inside the college. Look at the orb. Looking pretty sweet. Okay. Oh, before I forget, we turn off that depth O field. There we go. Okay. Got that out of the way right at the start. Okay, we have to get back to the Arcanium. Turn in the books that we picked up from Felglow Keep. So just come on up. Ooh, that's looking fancy. All right, enough of that. Is he asleep again? Get up, Bill, sweep at the wheel. Okay, we're just gonna have a little rest because, you know, it is, well, it's a little early. We'll take a little nap. Just, I think a couple hours to do. Just nice rest. There we go. And we're up. Okay. Yo.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Well, here are the missing books that went... The books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Okay. We got racial phylogeny. Daughter of the Midden. 2920 Hearthfire, Volume 9. Catalog of Weapon Enchantments. Response to Barrow's speech. We got some books. Black Arts on Trial. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at our books that we have received.
Fight well.
Thank you. All right, let's level up because I want to get those other books. All right. Let's bump our health. And let's look here. Take a little quick look-see. Got the Mystic Binding, Dual Conjuration. Print this Conjuration. Okay, I like that. Destruction. Get that dual cast. That could be interesting. I'm thinking let's throw down, let's see, alteration, restoration, one of those two. Water breathing, magical protection, or life forces. Let's cast healing, turn a dead, magical wards. Let's do healing for right now. Healing, restoration, that's what I'm saying. Because, let's see. Healing spells cure 50% more. Okay, so we got that. We read that. Catalog of weapon enchantments. There goes our enchanting. Nice. Daughter of the Midden. There goes our alteration. Racial phylogeny. There goes our restoration. Response to Barrow's speech. Destruction, maybe? Oh, damn. And Black Arts on Trial. Illusion. Okay, read all the books. All right, we need to now talk to Tolfdir. Let him know, the information that we have acquired. Should be down here, Hall of the Elements, kind of near this mysterious orb.
It is difficult to admit, but Cesargo could still use some help.
Okay, buddy. All right, Tolfdir, buddy, let's chat.
Good. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Well, Urag suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Well, found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Gwema, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
Good.
I'm afraid I must.
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand. What's going on? Or I don't understand what's going on. Not a question.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Well, aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
So, something about Ancano. Ancano has no clue why we're here. He has no idea who we are. So, hence the, him talking this way.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay. After you. Okay, into the Arcanium. Let's do this. Oh, after you.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Who are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
Quick question. What do you know about Ancano?
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
Well, what's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okay.
All right then.
Okay. One elf to another. I'm guessing they went to the Archmage's quarters. No? Where did he go? Oh, yeah. It's upstairs. Little slip. There we go. Let's go. There he is. Alright, inside. See what the monk wants. Psijic Order coming here, instead of talking to us telepathically, if you will. Intrigue abound, dear readers. Okay.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
So, what do you want with me?
I merely wish to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So why should I trust you or your order?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
And so what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Well, what do you expect me to do then? Or what do you expect from me then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Well, who is this Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
And where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about
what
to
is the
say
meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Okay. Clearly Archmage is a bit more understanding. Onkano is not. But yeah, he's got a lot of stuff. Now, someone had mentioned previously about some boots. So I'm going to take a little looky-loo at some of the stuff that's around here. Increases the shock resistance by 40%. Armor rating 0. Well, let's look at our current boot situation. I believe it's just Thalmor boots. Yeah. Okay. Well, no one here. We'll take those. I just realized I'm rocking the Archmage robes. That's okay. They don't seem to really notice. Could be that, you know, they think we are a fan. Oh, not the Thalmor robes. Apologies. Could think we're a fan. But for right now, we'll just leave that alone. Not gonna go naked. that'll really draw some attention. Okay, let's come on down. Rock the Thalmor robes while we're here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we have to find the Augur of Dunlane. Led to the Archmage's quarters by Ancano. His assistant speaks to someone. Dunlane here college. I should ask my fellow members where to find him. So we're gonna go chat for a little bit. Excuse me.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
You ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay. Well, by the way, what did the Psijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Okay. Well? Alright, let's head back down. See if we can find someone who knows about this Augur of Dunlane. There you go.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
We're not at the moment, but have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
It's not enough that you've stolen the spotlight with this eye thing. Now you're looking for the Augur. I'm not sure what you're playing at, but you do well to remember your place around here.
I'll take that as a no. Okay. Sergius.
Tempting, sir. The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
Well, you don't know anything.
All right, then.
Thank you. There's some other people around we could chat with, like Drevis.
You can see me?
Of course I can. You're not John Cena.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Well,
All right, then.
you don't have
I care
the info.
little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Finis.
If you require assistance
Phineas.
with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Well, summoning undead isn't frowned upon?
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
Fair enough. Well, what have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
So we might as well... Staff of the Avenging Wraith. Summons Avenging Wraith for 60 seconds. Stats are equal to 50% of those of the opponent that last killed it. 50 health, 50 magic, and 50 stamina. There's what I'm looking for. Yes, yes, yes. Cat totem. Did I captain? Aurora. Under control of the killer. Ooh, that's... Flesh by flesh. To a damaged, summoned, or reanimated form. Interesting. Raise zombie, we do know that. Powerful body, that would be nice. 120 seconds. Nearby hostile targets fill a soul gem on death. Detonates when struck by a summoned minion, dealing magic damage equal to 50% of the target's health. Oof. That's a lot of goodies. I would like some reanimate corpse for sure. The rest of those, that's good. Some potential.
Until next time.
Okay. All right, dear readers, I should probably read the stuff first. There we go. We will favorite. We will unfavorite, but we will favorite. Bound sword. That's what I've been looking for. Okay.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that
Guess some people around here don't really have the answers we're looking for. Let's try the Hall of the Elements. See if anyone here has got some answers. No one really here. All right. Maybe someone out here in like the courtyard, or maybe in the rooms might have something.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Okay. I mean, I know where he is. I do, but you know, for the sake of the story, let's do it the traditional way. Tolftir.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
You ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where's the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay.
Take care now.
All right, so underneath the college. That's where we're going. The way I know to get there, it's right over here. Is it over there, or is it back behind me? It's like a little door, little latch kind of thing on the ground.
Even with the colleges laid back.
Apologies for me just running around. Here it is. Okay. The Midden. Heading inside. Adventure abound. Bound sword, that is. Been waiting to get the bound sword. Ah, bound sword in the right. I'm thinking in the left. Let's get the crackle ready. Crackle served us well. Alright. Looking all dark and spooky. Just be ready. It's been a long while since I've ventured down into the Midden. Got some stuff potentially over there. Potential over there. Let's start up top. Oh, I did not want to take the skull. Let's actually drop that real quick. Okay. Some garlic. Hall of Countenance. That's where the other entrance is. And I vaguely remember, you know, there being two, but couldn't remember which place it came out of. Looks like someone's been doing some rituals. Okay. Down that way. Potential torture chamber. College doesn't exactly play around. Okay, sealed off. let's head this way. Nice wraith. I hate ice wraiths. For those of you who didn't know, just back up. You stay back. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Get that heal. That's good enough. Get those flames. Ooh, close. Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, and I'm not in my Archmage's clothes either. Robes, I should say, not clothes. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there we go. Archmage boots. There we go. Okay. And let's continue. Almost had our first death. But so far, no deaths. No standing stones either. Dump all that out, get a couple of salt piles. Alright, I see a torch bug, thorax. Let's keep adventuring forward. Picking up some ingredients. Ominous. Atronach Forge Manual. Okay. See, personally mentioned Atronach Forge offers a few clues as to who built it. You have fear as to how to unlock its full potential. Only through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand. Okay. Make and blaze with traditional Daedric rune. Offering box attached as well as prominent lever. Forge is activated by placing certain items into the offering box and then pulling the lever. The forge consumes the items and conjures something upon the dais. Conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box, but many combinations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. Once I conjured a wild goat. Well, most of the goat at least. Experimenting wildly with the forge is dangerous. Recorded some recipes. So flame atronach, frost atronach, and a storm atronach. So basically salts and jewels. Interesting. Fire salts, and a ruby. Let's do it. Okay. We will put in the fire salts. And we will put in a ruby. Alright, and activate. Oh. Wait, there we go. Fighting. Oh, And there we go. We're down. Okay. This Demon Forge. That's alright. These playthroughs are not meant to be a no death. So dying, that is part of the game. Literally, in this case. Alright, let's come back over here, pick up some of these. Open this up. What do we got going on? Some caps and crowns and flowers. Alright. Some dark arts are happening down here. Strippage. Okay. Hello. Oof. Got him like a fish. We'll take that. Let's see. I believe we came in right up there, if I recall correctly. Alright, let's come up here, check out top side a little bit. Yeah, we clearly didn't come in here. Because there's nothing going on, so I believe it's right there is where we came in. Okay, let's just keep going. Into the depths, the bowels of the college, Midden dark. Let's do this. Sounds pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet, actually. Not like life-changing sweet, but I mean, look at that. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Oh, yeah. There should be a chest. Yeah, like right there. Okay. We'll leave all that alone for right now. Come back, grab the chest, because we're gonna exit there. Just keep looking. There's something there, and then a little something up here. Fork in the road. We have chosen the right path. Directionally. Can't remember if it's actually the correct path to go. Here's some skeletons. Alright, skeleton. Derunum Derinis. Alchemy. Some bread. Salt pile. Okay. Oh. Someone might come say hi to us. They haven't yet. Let's see what alchemy we can do here. Just kind of eat all the ingredients. Just like you do in real life. I wonder what effect this has on me. Let me just put it in my mouth. Okay. All of that. All right. And there we go. Wouldn't let us do it with the magicas and whatnot. Let's resist a little fire. Close. Resist some magic. Restoring health, yes. Stamina, sure. Let's just learn. Weakness to frost, that could be valuable. Oh, no. That. There we go. Might as well learn. Fortified concentration. There we go. go. Now we can leave for alchemy. Okay, leveling up again. We will bump health again, because we're a little squishy. And I'm going to Mystic Binding. Do more damage. Bound weapons cast Soul Trap. Bound weapons will banish summoned creatures, Daedra, and all that other stuff. You knew the bound sword was coming. It was in the trailer. Hi guys.
Here's a Thalmor!
Fear the Thalmor. That's his battle cry. All the skeletons to search. It's a good thing I don't have a 144 hertz monitor, because this would be bad. Yeah, anything above 60 hertz, Skyrim objects can really, really hurt you from everything I've read. Okay, one of my favorite sights in the whole game. Gotta get all these little things and put them on there. I know exactly where to get them to. But I just wanted to show you guys this Daedric gauntlet looking thing. Yeah, I'll show you guys that because we'll come back. We'll do the little side thing there for it. Fire salts. Teeth. Get our creepy on. Do the creep. Oh. Nothing down there. Okay. The incident report. Investigator's key. Bodies being found. Store these in the Arcanium until we can consult with a Conjuration Master to learn more. Let's talk about the rings. See, like I said, we're gonna do it. Ooh, magic. Someone's down here trying to get their food on. Take the salt pile. Let's just keep going. Oh, some moss. Well, might as well. Thank you. Spider webs. It's right there. Yeah, back up. Death. Okay. Potato. What was back over this way? The cap that is white. Okay. That all looks alright. What does this barrel have? Garlic and apple. Okay. Take that. Little skeeve tail. Get that stamina damage. Alright, all this looks alright. Yeah, here's where we were before, the little icy bridge kind of area. It's basically just a shortcut. If I recall correctly, like I was saying earlier, this will just go outside. There's that chest. So I'm gonna proceed forward for a moment. Yeah, that goes back out. Okay. So, that's the way out. We are going to go back to the other place in the fork. The part of the path we did not travel. Oop. Back up. Past that, we'll be coming back to you. past all the glitchiness, the object killing, and back up this way. Alright. Here we go. Yeah.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Nice. Here's the Augur of Dunlane. So you're the Augur of Dunlane?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Well, I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Thalmor? What Thalmor?
The one who calls himself Ankano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
And what do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Okay. Gotta go back to Savosarin. Like I said, we could take the little shortcut. Well, not shortcut, it's the way out. But I'm gonna get that chest. Right here. A few items. Okay, now we'll come down. And, oh, wrong way. This direction. We're gonna head out to Skyrim. Yes, dear readers. So Ankano has come here already seeking some information. And our paths will cross in time. Some information. Could be quite valuable to us. Alright. Just take a look around at our surroundings. We are really outside. Give you an idea how far outside we are. Let's come on down. We'll take a little bit of a look-see. It's a very tall structure that we can't quite see. So we're gonna head back down this way. But we also got a structure over here. Wonder what lies over there. There's the college. We're way, way, way below the college. But something's caught our eye over this way. We're gonna come over here and see what it is. See some stone structures kind of poking out. Oh, game lag just a bit. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, like a crumbled structure consumed by some ice. Ancient structure, potentially. Ah, got a skeleton. He just basically got burned by the Atronach and fell over. Alright, let's go. Watching out for those arrows. Those can be quite deadly. Boom! The Sky Temple ruins. Hello there. We're doing some heavy hitting ourselves. Just be on the lookout. What are you doing? I don't think that's a great idea. Get that one-handed up. Okay. You doing all right? Okay. Let's check out over here first. There's the college. We do a little lock pickage. Bring it up a bit. Boosh. Oh, old chest. Got a restless drugger. That's a bit more on the strong side. Oof, that hurt a bit. Bring him over this way. Get some. Okay. Alright. Everything in here is looking alright. Hello there. Before the ages of man. Illusion. Generation. An apprentice chest. Boosh. We'll take it. Let's see if we can drop a couple things off. We will do that. That, because we're not. Wait, we're still a bit over encumbered. Well, those books are rather valuable. I would say, actually, we got a spell for this. Yes, we do. Long Stride, that's the name of it. Okay. We're out of combat. though. Don't want to... Okay. So just a little bit of this. Okay. Sky Temple ruins. Discovered. Checked out. Alright. Let's head back this direction. Ooh, careful now. Careful now. Careful. 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 Okay. Just wanted to make sure we got up on to the thing. Alright. We're gonna make our way back. Thought there might be a quick way. But let's travel. Oh yeah, we can't. Okay, I gotta just drop something. There we go. Alright. Now. College Winterhold, here we come. Report back to Savos. Find out what's what. Or tell him what's what would be a better way to put it. Just use this. Oh, the quickness of the long stride when out of combat.
Are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Savos. Let's talk.
What you learn here will last you. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
We understand, but we have some important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
Spoke with the Augur of Dunlane.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Okay. Let's check that mage's circlet out. Increases your magicka by 30 points. I'd say that does help us out. Not gonna be the best looking thing in the world, but that's okay. Let's drop off. Got a lot of those. We can drop off 5. Be fine. Okay. Again, we're still wearing the thing, but no one seemed to mind, really. We're soaked in blood, too. Alright. So, now we gotta track down Mirabelle. Let's see, where... Arcanium. Back out. Archmage's quarters. Let's head downstairs, see if she might be in here. If not, we'll check the other halls. She may know something.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff.
Let's see. Doesn't look like her. Kind of in the back here. Not anywhere around there. Okay. So,
I'm working on some very important...
What's the hurry?
sorry. Sort of. Okay. Back to the Hall of the Elements. Back outside. Check the different halls, like I said. Let's come right over this way. Someone left the door open. It's gonna get a little chilly. If it isn't already. Not Mirabelle, not Mirabelle. Not Maribel. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Because if it's... Yeah, it's a little late. She's probably not here. Okay.
Still no word from your family?
No, and I'm not expecting any.
Wait, there she is.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Let's light her up a little bit. Not like kill her, but, you know, so we can see.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Aaron said you mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So no one knows the staff's location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Okay. Everyone else doing okay? Yeah. Oh, wrong room. Okay, the ruins of Mzulft.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Good to know. Alright, I think we should get a good night's rest.
There are some experiments the college...
Thank you, Inther.
If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know.
Wait, I was in the right place. Whoops! I keep thinking we're in the Hall of Countenance and coming over to the Hall of Attainment. Alright. We're gonna get a good night's sleep. And we're gonna head out to the ruins of Mzulft.